Hello, I'm Mark Sebastian. This is the Option Pit Trade Idea of the Week. Reminder, this is not a recommendation. This is for educational purposes only. Consult your financial professional. Don't consult us. We are here to educate you, not to recommend for you. So with that out of the way, let's look at what's going on. And one name that I'm watching is Goldman Sachs. VXGS, which is the VIX of Goldman Sachs, is backing off, even as the stock is getting absolutely hammered. Just an ugly day, down $5. It's getting near the lows that we saw during the flash crash and on the low of the 25th. So threatening to break 180 today. I think that probably a little overdone. And it could be a name that does very well if the market turns around and rallies. And I think that's a strong possibility. So one of the trades I'm kind of looking at is a longer term call in this name. So October, for instance, the 185s are about 350. That's not bad. I think that's relatively inexpensive, and I think that I should quickly make my money back on those. So I want to try and pay $3.50 for a Goldman Sachs call with the intent of, and I'm filled, and my intent is to ride the Goldman Sachs call up to about $5, maybe a little better on a Goldman rally, and then hopefully flip out of it pretty quickly. One thing I'm going to keep an eye on is, if Goldman does really deteriorate further, I'm going to have to dump this at around $2, but I think I'm more likely to get out of it at where I'm trying to sell it, which is somewhere between $5 and $6. Last week's trade was Netflix. I bought the par calls expiring next week for about $4, and then sold them at $5 2 days later. It was a relatively easy, simple trade. Went according to plan. I've also hit on a few other ones. Really, the only one I've truly missed on has been the Visa calls, and that was because the whole market kind of tanked. So it's been a couple of good days, and I'm looking forward to hopefully turning this one into a profitable trade as well. So if you've got questions on any of what we're doing, feel free to email me, marketoptionpit.com. You can call me, 888-TRADE-01, and I'll be happy to field your questions. So on that note, I'll wish everybody a great weekend.